It ripped off.
And John has something else he wants to show.
I do
as well. Now this here, what is this? This is
Oh,
I
was like, what are you putting in?
This right here.
Okay, so this just came in the mail today, right? Just came in the mail today, and we've talked about the other ones, man. But this is Kotobukiya's new little not stand-up, yeah, whatever. It's a little bitty statue. I've talked about the other ones. We haven't had them on.
Now, yeah, I think we may have had one.
Spider-Man, I think.
Yeah, I think. Now, okay, explain to these people exactly what this is. Now, okay, as far as like statues go, we all know statues to be like hard, heavy, and very expensive. Okay, what makes this one, I guess, different?
Different. They're like the statues are like a resin statue. So if you do something to it, it'll chip. And it sucks, you know. These are like a plastic. They come in smaller boxes. They've made Avengers. They've done the DC 52s. I want to say there's some other ones out there, and I just can't think of. They've done a Deadpool. I have him as well. But right now, these are called the Kotobukiya Artfx, and these are going to be like the smaller ones. The other Kotobukiya it's like the female ones, you know.
They're like the stand-up ones, right? Like the little taller ones. Yeah,
those are really cool, and they're starting to become really hard to get.
Is it this? No, I'm thinking of somebody else. Is it the same company that does like the Jokers and Batmans, where they look kind of like metal? Nah, you know what? I think that's Play Arts Kai that I'm thinking about, where they look kind of like manga-y.
Yes, this is the Play Arts.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue.
So this just came in the mail. And like I said, I have Spider-Man, I have Miles Morales, and they just released Gwen.
That looks really cool.
She comes with another head that shows her Gwen Stacy's face.
Wow,
I didn't like it because it reminded me of something like
they got her spot on.
It reminds me of something from like in between like a human and anime, so it kind of looked goofy, you know.
Yeah.
So. The cool thing about these
looks really cool.
The cool thing about this is that she comes off the little stand, right? This little stand right here,
this actually was pretty cool. He explained this to me, it blew my mind.
It's metal. It comes metal. Spider-Man comes with one, Miles comes with one, and it matches their colors and everything. And underneath her, she has these little magnets. So listen, it's just like the Nintendo Switch. So.
Well, okay, we'll get to that in a minute because this is something that he mentioned as well.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
This is what I mentioned earlier to David. Is that anyways, the magnets they put her on there.
That's really cool.
So you can put her like this. You know, you can set her up however you want.
John was saying that he actually set up a couple of them on his fridge.
Yeah.
You know, and had them kind of hanging out on his fridge.
Now, the issue that I had with this figure, and you guys just saw right now, David, you kind of made me cringe. I was like, what happened? I know that fell, but what happened? Well, anyways, these figures, they come in pieces, okay? She came in 3 pieces. So the body comes like this, you know? And then her head comes separate, and then her arm, okay? Now, and that's how it comes in the box. And what I've noticed is that for some reason,
the arm goes in there pretty snug, right?
The arm's fine. It's the head that's kind of loose. The neck part right here is kind of thin. So that's what happened. You guys saw it. I barely messed with it, and it fell out. But I don't plan on playing with these things, so I really don't care. Now, David he mentioned to me earlier, if I put a little glue on it, let it dry.
Like a little layer of glue around it or something?
Make the neck piece a little thicker, so when I put it back in, it fits snug. And I think I'm going to go on ahead and do that. But other than that, one last time, you guys, these things, and they're not expensive. They're not. You can find them at your comic book stores or on Big Bad or Entertainment Earth.
That was the next thing I was going to ask you. How much do these run usually?
I think she was like $44.99.
That is not bad. Because especially like for people like me that I've always admired like statues.
Yeah.
And things like that. Comic book character statues.
And it sticks. Look at that. Look upside down.
I knew that was
stupid head, man.
I've always admired statues like this and stuff. So but I guess my thing with them is that they were always very expensive. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They're very pricey. They're kind of a little out of my price range. for certain scenarios, certain times. Something like this looks fantastic. I mean, it's sculpted great, and it's very affordable.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
And again, if you guys are fans of the Spider-Verse, that's what they're going at with this series. I have Spider-Man. I have Miles. Miles is so cool, man. Like yeah. You know what? I'm sorry about that. I should have showed the box.
Yeah, and this is the box here.
Came in the box.
All right.
And so Gwen's the newest one that they just released. Next one, and David didn't know this. They're coming out with Agent Venom, and he looks cool.
Initially, I thought he said Asian Venom.
Asian Venom, yeah. So we're who would be an Asian Venom?
I don't know.
There is no
they've
Asian
done
Venom.
an Asian Spider-Man.
What?
Yeah. He's like a spider samurai ninja guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Right.
Anyway.
Well, Agent Venom's next.
That's going to be really cool.
After Agent Venom is going to be Spider-Man 2099.
And now all the other Spider-Man 2099?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
In the blue, not the new.
Oh, okay. Good. I love the blue one.
Yes.
I'm not a huge fan of the new one.
I still have his Marvel Legends figure,
but are they all kind of somewhat similarly posed?
Yes.
I guess in a way?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Miles, he's in like this. I don't know. Like to me, it seems like if he web slung and then he landed real hard and like his knees are way up and his body's like kind of down.
Okay.
And he's doing the thweb and his one hand's way back and he's doing that. I love that
cool.
Badass pose. Spider-Man's is not all that. He kind of looks like they gave him old man Spider. Like he looks like his body doesn't look as he's doing this. His body looks like it's not as young and muscular as Miles and Gwen, but he looks a little bit more thick and he I don't know, he doesn't really have like an awesome pose, you know.
And for some odd reason, you say that and this just triggered something that I was thinking about actually just a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like at this point in time, like with Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man's becoming more of like a mentor.
Mm-hmm. Like
Character?
Madam Web.
Kind of.
He's becoming the new Madam Web.
And I do feel like, you know what? Maybe they should make him a little bit thicker. Like a little bit more, like bulkier.
Yeah.
To kind of, I guess, show that he's a little bit, I guess, I don't want to say older. I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's making sense what I'm saying. But make him thicker and bigger, more muscular, so that way it differentiates him from the other ones. The other ones seem like they're younger.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I mean?
New to the game.
Yeah.
But
so that'd be kind of cool.
So Agent Venom's next, Spidey 2099, and then Venom. They made a Venom, and he looks cool. Carnage was the recent one they just released.
Okay.
Now, I can't wait, and I'm going to buy it when they show it. I want a Scarlet Spider. I really want a Scarlet Spider. I was trying to think of any other Spider-Mans that they might.
Spider-Ham.
I was thinking about that. The pig.
I want Spider-Ham.
I was gonna. Okay, man,
That'd be cool.
That was gonna be my next guess. Oh
pretty
man, Spider-Ham would be pretty cool to see.
Captain Universe.
Yes.
I would love to see a Captain Universe. That'd be pretty cool.
Have they showed him in the Spider-Verse world? Okay, so
he was there.
they have to. Koto, you got to do this, man.
There's also like Spider-Knight. I think was there. He was very like he had like armor on and stuff like that. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. I don't know if he would be posed right in the same way though.
What about that anti-looking Spider-Man? Was that
Venom?
Not anti-Venom, no.
That's the future,
Fantastic Four,
the
one,
Future
right?
Foundation Spider-Man.
He's a part of Fantastic Four, right?
He was, yeah. It was Peter Parker. He just had a different costume.
That'd be pretty cool if they made that one, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to make money in Koto? Come on, listen to us, man. Botsquad Podcast, right here. Listen to us.
You heard it here on the Botsquad Podcast.
or a 6-arm Spidey,
The more you know.
The more you
6-arm Spider would be awesome. Man
Yes,
Spider.
it would. I mean, think about his
Man
arms.
Spider would be cool too.
The box would be crazy. It'd come with all these different arms.
Spider armor, Spider-Man.
Spider armor.
Now they're all starting to come to me now.
Man Spider.
Yeah. Spider Carnage.
Yeah.
Spider Carnage would be
Carnage
sick.
would be awesome.
That'd be sick, dude.
Oh, why didn't we just say that
Oh
in the
my
beginning?
God.
And do you know what else was a part of the Spider-Verse?
Who?
That Ghost Spider.
You mentioned that the last time, and you said it was like Ghost Rider, right?
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
I don't recall seeing it. I have to look it up.
Pretty cool.
I think I remember, but I'm not 100%
He
sure.
looked cool, man.
That would be pretty neat.
He looked really cool.